Voilà, ça enregistre déjà. Vous prenez juste comme ça. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Professor Euloge Anicet Nkounkou, the first Doctor of Philosophy in International Petroleum, Minerals and Energy, or International Petroleum, Minerals and Energy, Attorney, Expert and Diplomat of the United Nations, and the War Official, the Secretary General of the United Nations. Okay, Antonio Guterres and Amina Mohamed are no longer Secretary General of the United Nations. We win this election to universal vote. Okay, we never see Secretary General election from start in 2020 and were in 2023, and we win all election. Okay, without passing by public media. Today is International Day of Mother. International Day of Mother. First of all, I want to address all women around the world. Oh, there is, you know that if you are not here, International Day of Mother, if you are not here, know that Asian woman came. They just left now. So, but how about Africa? One day they called me in Kenya, go to see one lady in the hospital. And when I went to see, I see this lady look at the mountain of vagina because she was raped by 8 people. 8 people. One day, my own, the mother of my daughter in Canada, Chantal, was trapped by French Secret Services and Obama to bring her in Central Africa Republic, where they were stealing diamonds. You understand why Touadéra, they are threatening Touadéra. So there they put her in a little cage of dogs, and she was wrapped there, the vagina open like this. You see also in TV how they are wrapping women in TV and show their face, journalists. Remember the country like US, the country like France. They wrap someone in TV5, in CNN. Woman is speaking, but they are wrapping you. That diminish the status of woman. That diminish, humiliate a woman in all the way. There are women also are gaining money on this kind of thing of Freemasonry criminal organization. Those women hold the other woman in jail, in Freemasonry and everywhere. So, as Secretary General of the United Nations, Professor Nkounkou, we avoid of conflict between men and women. There is no the problem of equality. My country was led by the Queen Kim Pavita, the most powerful queen in Africa. They burned her. Show me one queen in Africa, they burned her because they could not open her leg, and she was in front with us to fight fake king, to fight colonization and fake press. So, has many women support me. We think of our mama in Africa, face like in the east of Congo. Our mothers used to walk. Our mother are agriculture, you know. But today with the army, our mother cannot go to Shamba to be agriculture and to feed their family. They are wrapped there by army groups, like we saw in Nigeria, DRC, and everywhere, Somalia. The woman president They said, no, we're going to make you president, but when you get in your own country, you have to represent foreign interests. That's what happened with Aung San Suu Kyi. That's what happened in many women they are placing as president, to betrayal, to kill their own, and to feed oppressor, foreigner, oppressor. There are women also my students face hardship because they want just to perform by themselves, but they tell them you cannot perform themselves, no one will hear you. Who are you? Who are you, oppressor? Who are you, Freemasonry? In the name of my mother, Ellen Biyemi, was killed. This is the mother of natural resources, global expertise, global mind, masterpiece, as we lead OPEC, as we lead all petroleum around the world. in the name of Elizabeth, that they didn't allow to speak. Elizabeth II, they killed. In the name of a woman journalist that are humiliated in the platform of TV. They have to show their butt, their back, before to keep their job. In the name of window, in the name of all women around the world, from Saudi Arabia, Afghanistan to Australia, in the name of you, I dedicated my life to sit at New York. We don't need someone to hear us. And let me say that you never will succeed without us. When I was in Canada, God told me you will release. I went in Terrebonne. Hold the woman, white. Hold the woman, told me you will lead the White House. Because God said that you will lead the White House. I lead the White House. That is not the budget of Switzerland. That is not the budget of France. That is not the budget, but the budget of United States of America. When I live there, and then he said, oh, Freemason said, oh, you have to listen to us before to move. God brought me to all nation petroleum. As you can see here, Lura Kwachita in petroleum, minerals, and energy, you can see the sign of all nations to lead the natural resources. So they don't have a power. They are just a global leader. And God said, today I will make you elected Secretary General of United Nations. He touched Elizabeth II. When you have a Commonwealth with you, he touched Pope Francis. When you have the Vatican of you, he touched the King Salman. When you have in Saudi Arabia, when you have all Muslims of you, he touched some Timoré Francophonie. Some of them betrayal me, but he touched them. When you have all, he touch Amerindian, he touch everybody who are elected Secretary General of United Nations. The helicopter of UN will come to land here and to take me here. And upon I receive my diplomatic passport, upon I receive the letter of inauguration, l'hélicoptère des Nations Unies viendra me chercher ici. Donc, nous n'avons pas besoin qu'ils nous entendent. Ils ne sont rien. Ils ne sont rien du tout. Quand Dieu a dit, je veux maintenant là, tu seras le premier docteur en droit international du pétrole, des minerais, de l'énergie. Toutes les multinationales, Shell, Total, Mobil et tout ça ont fait des barrières. Mais voici, je suis le premier docteur en droit international du pétrole. Grâce à cette femme-là, cette femme qui a été violée et tuée, Ellen Biyemi. Maintenant Dieu dit, tu vas aller diriger la Maison Blanche. J'ai dit, mais comment ça va se faire? J'étais à Terrebonne. Chantal peut témoigner. Et voilà la preuve. Ça, c'est le budget des États-Unis d'Amérique que j'ai analysé. Maintenant, ils sont des terroristes. Je ne peux pas travailler avec eux. Ils sont des terroristes. Lorsque Dieu dit, maintenant, comme c'est des terroristes, tu dois quitter. Tu vas aller diriger maintenant toutes les ressources naturelles dans le monde. Voilà. Ça, c'est le signe bien des Nations Unies. Et Sassou est même surpris. Le président de mon pays est même surpris de me voir en cortège avec les Nations Unies. Le président de mon pays s'est autoproclamé justement, s'est senti petit parce que je suis allé chez moi avec le cortège des Nations Unies. Maintenant Dieu dit, tu vas être le secrétaire général des Nations Unies. Donc 1224 poisons, j'ai traversé 1224 poisons. J'ai battu Barack Obama chez lui, aux États-Unis. Les Américains ont beaucoup voté pour moi. Les Russes, les Chinois. J'ai battu Barack Obama chez lui. Il n'est rien du tout. Et Biden, ils ne sont rien. Je leur ai proposé le plan de paix. Ils ne veulent pas. Donc, fear God. Fear God. When God says, you have to be this, you have to be this. So, we don't need them to hear us. But, nos mamans sont en danger. On vole les bébés, on fait des opérations pour les transformer en transgender. Ça, c'est Obama et l'homosexualité. Nos mamans sont en danger. Nos mamans sont en danger. Our mothers are in danger, not only in Africa, but everywhere around the world. American women fly to come to see me, who I am, if I'm not a chief. American woman, did you allow Tulsi Gabbard to speak? Did you allow, where is Stacy? Where is black American here? Where are black American women here? They don't speak there. It's me open the door, they can travel to go to get African nationality. Okay, where is Beyoncé? Where is Simone Biles? Women are in danger. Women, FREEMASSONERY, la franc-maçonnerie est une organisation terroriste qui terrorise les femmes, qui viole les femmes en secret, qui divise les familles, qui fait la pédophilie des enfants. La franc-maçonnerie doit être bannie. Je le dis devant Rochelle, je le dis devant le gouvernement suisse, je le dis devant tout le monde. La franc-maçonnerie est une organisation terroriste et criminelle. Leur place est en prison. C'est cela qu'il faut le faire. Et je suis général des forces armées. Je ferai triompher la justice. Les mamans africaines ne parlent pas. Les mamans africaines ne parlent pas. Nos mamans ne peuvent pas être tranquilles. Si c'était seulement un jeu, if it was just a game, while this woman was killed, just to give birth to intelligent man, intelligent son. I will hand with my mother in North America, replace LNBME. Dear mother, in International Day today, I think about my wife, Bongisa Nkounkou. Bongisa never will have the better man, even if she the forced marriage with the prince, with the president. This marriage is not valid because she's a diplomat. Our marriage is led by God and international law. But I think about my wife, Bongisa in South Africa. Know that nothing will separate us. No one can divide. People united by God. And homosexual, gay, cannot replace the beauty of woman. Woman is a beauty. Woman is the space of rest. When you finish your tired and your wife come to see your tie and you rest under her hand, is the place of peace. Woman is the place of rest. But Barack Obama went to make men to replace women. Barack Obama went to make men to replace homosexual, to replace the beauty of woman. We don't need that. We don't need that. So we keep, imagine tomorrow I will have the mother who is man, but transgender. Imagine your mother will be a man, but transgender with this stuff. So you ban your mother, you get a curse. You ban your mother, you get a curse. So my mother is not American, not North Korean. I love you so much for your son. He's the Secretary General. My wife, Bongi Samunzilekazi Nkounkou. And those get the chance to enter in my life, become ex, but you know that you date the most loved man. You date the special man in this world. Protect you. When you were under my hand, you were protected. Today, you are captive of the color number 8964 of Freemasonry criminal organization. I will set all women free. In the name of God, in the name of the Charter of the United Nations. Happy Mother Day, happy future day. Know that they sterilize many women. Why Oprah cannot have her children? Why they sterilize women in Kenya? Why? Freemasonry is a danger for women, and thank you so much. God bless all nations. No, we don't need them rapper of women to hear us, but we are here to secure women, to save our mother, to unite the family, to respect men, to put them together, to avoid conflict between men and the woman. That the new United Nations will build. If we don't go to New York, we will move the United Nations to St. Petersburg, and I'm determined. I'm not a joke. I'm General of the Forces Army. I'm not binding by royal rules. If not, I'm not going to give justice to royal rules, kill Elizabeth. Okay, I'm not binding. I'm binding by international law, not the Constitution of UK and the Commonwealth. That's what you have to know. I'm not binding by any rules, only the Charter of the United Nations and international law. Merci aux Sénégalais aujourd'hui. Oh, j'ai eu le support des Sénégalais. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. J'ai vu aussi des Burkinabés. J'ai vu les Asiatiques. Ils étaient nombreux ici. Mais je ne sais pas pourquoi l'Asie me soutient plus que l'Afrique. Les Asiatiques, people of Asia, they were here. Thank you to all people of Asia, and you make a good choice of the Secretary General. We don't wait anything, waiting just the letter of inauguration, and the helicopter will come to pick us here as a diplomat. Thank you, thank you. Que Dieu bénisse toutes les nations. Merci.